Shanghai, the financial heart of China, the city of lights, skyscrapers, luxury malls, and also the most expensive city in the country. But is it really that expensive? Today I'm breaking down every single yuan spent in 24 hours, from the moment I landed to streets, snacks, fancy meals, rides, and everything in between. Some things were shockingly cheap and others left my wallet in pain, maybe. This is the truth about spending a day in Shanghai, and trust me, you will be surprised. Let's start with the basics. I landed at Pudong International Airport, one of the busiest in Asia. For transport, I booked a car using Didi, China's version of Uber, kind of. Smooth, easy, and honestly way cheaper than I expected. The ride from the airport to the hotel took roughly around 30 minutes, cutting through Shanghai's modern highways and massive skyline. And guess what? It only cost me 145 yuan, or about $20. In most big cities, that same ride would have been double, or maybe even triple. Next stop, the hotel. I chose the Campanile Hotel at the Bund, a solid 4-star hotel right in the center of everything. Super clean, comfy bed, and literally walking distance from major landmarks like the Bund and Yew Garden. One night cost me $70, or around 510 yuan. For the quality and location, honestly a great deal. Shanghai is expensive, yes, but if you choose well, you can still get a solid value. After settling in, we decided to walk to one of the most beautiful and historical spots in Shanghai, the Yew Garden. This area is full of life. You will see street food, local shops, traditional architecture, all just a short walk from the hotel. Now, Yew Garden isn't just any park. It was built over 400 years ago during the Ming Dynasty as a private retreat for a government's official parents. Like, imagine your mom says she started and you build her a magical palace. That is love. Every corner of here is a photo moment, peaceful, beautiful, and full of ancient vibes. The entrance fee was just 40 yuan, or $5.50. Honestly, I was expecting more for a hidden gem. It is really a good price. If you are in Shanghai, this is a must visit. Calm, cultural, and easy on the budget. After exploring the Yew Garden, it was time to eat, and we went big. We headed to a place called Number 3 Warehouse inside the New World City Mall, and just steps from Nanjing Road, Shanghai's most famous shopping street. This restaurant is wild. It's modern, high-tech, and the design totally immersive. It feels like fine dining in the future. The place mixes traditional Chinese dishes with a very modern presentation, amazing interior designs, and it is more than a meal. It is a show. We ordered a serious feast: fried rice, tofu soup, deep-fried garlic ribs, roast dog, and one of my favorites, beef bake inside a golden pastry crust. I don't really know the name, but it was insane. To drink, we had a herbal fruit iced tea, cold, refreshing, and perfect with the food. The total for all three of us came to 468 yuan, or about $65. That's just 156 yuan per person, or around $22. And for that flavor, the experience, and the location, 100% worth it. If you want a memorable food moment in Shanghai, this place is a must. Alright, if you're still hungry or just want to snack like a local, head straight to Yuzhuang Old Street, which is actually near the Yew Garden. This place is a street food's paradise. Tons of local vendors, traditional snacks, and crazy good prices. We grabbed a box of these mini fried buns, which were crispy on the bottom, juicy on the inside, for just 15 yuan. That's around $2. Then we found these open-faced dumplings served hot and full of flavor, also 15 yuan for a box. And let me tell you, they were next level. For next, we had shrimp mushrooms. Yeah, you heard that right, shrimp flavored mushrooms, grilled and seasoned. Also only 15 yuan, again about $2 only. For prices like that, you could snack here all day and still spend less than a coffee back home. And after all of that spicy street food, you will definitely want something to cool you down. Right around the corner, you will find tons of little bars, some even with tiny terraces overlooking the old street. We grabbed a nice cold Qingdao beer for just 15 yuan. Again, $2. Chilled, cheap, and totally worth it after those dumplings. So if you are on a budget, this is the best street food combo you will find in the city. 100 yuan here goes all a long way. Now, listen, if there is one thing you absolutely have to do in Shanghai, it's this. Head to a rooftop bar and take in these views. The lights, the skyline, the river, it feels honestly like a movie. And my first recommendation, the Fellas. This rooftop spot is right by Bund and the vibe is incredible. You're looking out over Shanghai's most iconic skyline, all lit up, and if you go at the right time, you will catch the light show across the towers. Fancy cocktail here will cost you around $13 or 95 yuan, not bad at all considering you are sipping drinks with this view. And if you are going with friends, you can split 6 shots of B52, creamy layer flaming, and all 6 cost just $20 or 145 yuan in total. That's less than $7 per person. After that, we took things up a notch, literally, and headed to one of Shanghai's most legendary rooftops, the Flair at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Flair has unreal views of the Oriental per tower. You feel like you are floating above the city. Super classy but still welcoming. Here, a beautiful cocktail costs about $12 or around 88 yuan. Honestly, for a place like this, it's totally fair. If you are in Shanghai just for one night, this is definitely the way to end it. Alright, after a full day exploring Shanghai, here is exactly how much I spent. And spoiler, it was way more reasonable than I expected. Taxi from the airport to the hotel, it was 145 yuan, roughly around $20. Hotel Campanile at the Bund, 510 yuan for one night, $70. Yew Garden entry, 40 Chinese yuan, or $5.50. Lunch at number 3 warehouse, my part was only $22, which is 156 yuan. Street food, snacks plus beer, it was 60 Chinese yuan or $8.25. The Fellas Rooftop Bar, for one cocktail and 2 B52 shots, approximately 143 Chinese yuan or $19.50. Flair Rooftop, one cocktail cost only $12 or 88 Chinese yuan. So total spent in one day, 1,142 Chinese yuan, which is about $157. Honestly, for one of the most expensive cities in China, where you get luxury, culture, history, and views like that, it's not bad at all. And the best part, you can totally adjust this day based on your own budget. Maybe walk more, eat more street food, or go all out with fine dining. Shanghai can be affordable or extravagant. It's up to you. This was one day, one budget, one adventure, and I will do it all over again. If you like this video, smash that like button, drop a comment below with how much you think you will spend in Shanghai, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild, honest travel experiences around the world. This is Travel Wonderful, and this is how much I spent in one day in Shanghai. If you like to see more content about China, go on the playlist in my channel for more incredible videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you in the next adventure. Travel Wonderful.